Hello, beloveds. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing out there? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. To be grateful to be alive. They're doing a lot of construction outside my home. So if you hear all that going on, that's what it is. Construction, transformation, construction, rebuilding, remolding, remodeling. How poetic for this live message. Reconstruction. Hello, let me introduce myself. I am Mystic Moon Goddess Alicia. How do you do, boo? For those of you who know me, my A1 Day Ones, thank you for continuing to support me. I love you. I really do. And appreciate you. For the newbies, come on in, have a seat, keep it cute, keep the peace. Let's meet and greet in a humane way, accepting and open and agreeing to disagree. We can do that in unity and love. But it is a brand new day. Whether you see this in the morning, the noon, the afternoon, the evening, no matter what day, what week, what month, what year even. Spirit is reaching out to you to let you know there's a huge change on the way. There is a big change on the way, beloved. So come on in, join the chat. Get comfortable. Say hello. Give me a shout out. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Let's see what the angels have to say. A huge white bird just flew onto my AC outside my window. This white bird has been coming and going all morning, afternoon. My son pointed it out. Here in the East Coast, it's winter. We're blanketed with snow. The birds are not supposed to be here. They're supposed to have flown away, normally to the West Coast, but we know what's going on in the West Coast. Fires are raging. They are having state of emergencies. LA is in an inferno. These birds never flew away this winter as they normally do every year. If human beings would just wake up, pay attention to nature, they're giving us signs and synchronicities all around us. They were telling me when they were not flying away in preparation for winter season, where they usually go, they can no longer go. Where they usually are called to be, they cannot be there. They are in a state of unrest. Out of their natural environment this time of year, there's chaos within their species. Not knowing where to go, what to do, where they should be, because the earth is in a state of emergency. Their original habitat this time of year has been in a state of disaster, a state of an ending. Fires bringing destruction, bringing final endings to a lot of homes, a lot of residents, a lot of lives. It's the beginning of a new year, and we're beginning with infernos, floods, high winds, destroying property, planetary energies, new moons, full moons. There's a lot going on around us that people are not paying attention to. A new commander-in-chief, There are things happening in the beginning of this new year, the year of 9, the year of breakthrough. We need to wake up and pay attention to what the animal kingdom, the natural elements are trying to speak to us, trying to show us what is coming, what is happening, and more will come. Oh, more will come. They can't even stop the burning inferno because the high winds that have been added by nature is making sure it's blowing across thousands of acres, taking out whole communities, whole cities, whole generations, flattening lands will be erected in this place. What is the design plan to restore this planet, to rebuild this planet? Construction. Construction is happening by Mother Nature. Man thought they were in control, transforming and rebuilding on top of grave sites, ancestral burial grounds, whole communities under the sea. Come on now. The documentaries have been popping up for me. I don't know about for you. Sirens, ambulance, police, fire engines. I hear them constantly every day. There is a spiritual war going on. This is not man-made. This is not a physical war between cultures, races, genders, people. Oh no. This is a spiritual war. Mother Nature is involved. The ancestors are involved. The animal kingdoms are involved. And we're from the animal kingdom as well. To think that we won't be impacted is lunacy. For we're all connected. Every element on this planet is connected. We spend so much time separating, coming apart, divorcing, fighting, waging wars, competition, jealousy, envy, battling over nonsense, unnecessary things. I want him, I want her, they're mine. You can't have them, or you can. And they still want to come back again. We're fighting over intangible things that won't even matter when we reach the end. Oh, they ain't going. You can't take it. We can't take it. We're not carrying anything. Not even this flesh we're in doesn't get to go. Well, we're focusing on materialistic things and finance and relationships and soulmates and issues that matter none. Issues that matter none to the Most High. What's really going on? A veil is being lifted. A veil is being lifted over this planet, over our lives. And to believe that we can go on living individually, separated, in confinement, in hibernation, in seclusion, is the lie we're telling ourselves. Is the knowledge we've acquired from cultural upbringing and religious discipline and financial status and a need and a greed to be on top and to lead. When Mother Nature is showing us how powerless we truly are, how easily we can be wiped out. Whole cities, states, countries, gone, seemingly overnight. Disaster, pain, grief, torture. Karma is waging a war. Karma is waging a war. This is a spiritual battle. And everyone ain't going to go. Everyone ain't going to be chosen. Survival of the fittest is no longer a physical thing. Survival of the fittest is no longer a physical thing. What does that soul say? How does that soul speak? What's that spiritual work? What are you putting out to receive? What goes around comes around. We're in the age of Aquarius, being in the forefront, being seen, being heard, speaking your truth, speaking God's word, healing the planet one by one. And it begins with home. Filling our own cups so that we can overflow into someone else's garden, so we can be blessed to be blessings for the others, for the next generation. But too many are wrapped up in heartbreak, painful endings, scarcity, grief, anxiety, addictions. Sexual is on top of the list. Living for the human flesh. Those will be the first to be judged. What are you adding to this planet, to this world? What is the legacy you're leaving? What footprints have you put in sand? Or are you still waiting around to be carried like a child, broken, lost, confused? Or have you said, God, put me down, I'm ready to walk beside you. Give me an assignment. Use me as a vessel. I am here and I am ready. Do you see both sides of the same coin? Both are in the presence of God the Most High. Both are in the presence of primordial mama, but both have very different stance. One needs to be carried, codependent, stuck in trauma of childhoods that were 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago. While the other has stood up on their own 2 feet, on a strong foundation, unshakable, unstoppable, and ready to get into action, to get into this spiritual warfare. It takes the chosen. That is what the chosen are here for. Oh, they're not here to heal individual human bodies. That's not the ultimate goal. We're healing souls. We're not worried about what that flesh do. We're not worried about what that mouth do. We're here healing souls to get on the front line of this spiritual war where we are really needed. 133 in the room. Angel number, look it up. It's an awakening, ascended mastery. This is the time for those who are being called to be ascended masters to awaken, to rise up. The veil has been lifted. Everything has been exposed. Everything and everyone, all the evil deeds, all the warfare, all the spell work, all the secrets hidden in the closet and behind your back have been exposed. A light has been shown in the darkness, and people can no longer hide who they are, what they're doing, what they want. A battle of the mind versus the battle of the heart. That's what's going on across this planet. A battle of logic, mathematical state of thinking, and a battle of the emotions, the feelings, the pain, the heartbreak, the nostalgia, the memories, the loss, the anxiety, the fear. That's the spiritual battle. mind over heart or heart over mind, choosing which one is truly divine. Yes, God wants us to be loving, forgiving, be open to receive, have our hearts kind and generous to those in need. But you can't forget to take your brain along for the ride, lest you be manipulated, vulnerable, open to the evil that's laid upon this planet. In our homes, in our schools, in our churches, in our governments, in our systems, in our bodies. Daily it's a fight to survive this 3D existence, and it's not easy. For those who are not mindful that it's even going on, even happening, those that refuse to see the signs and the synchronicities that are being put in front of us, those are the ones living in confusion. When they hold on to the illusion that they can live as if time has not passed, as if that relationship has not ended, as if the Most High has not told you to move on, to ascend, to transform, to be reborn. Those who are fighting their shadow, fighting to do the work, waging chaos across this planet, envy, jealousy, competition, hatred, deception, disrespect, unkindness, anger. You know those people that go from 0 to 1,000 as soon as they wake up, still living in the residuals of the past, wearing it like a cloak of armor, ready for problem, ready for drama, and wanting to rise up and match energies all day. Those individuals in your family, in your home, some of your children, that spouse, that ex, that baby mama drama, that baby daddy drama, living in fear of lack and scarcity and never having enough and not seeing all the blessings that you do have to call in more, focusing on when you were not happy, not being able to be happy in the moment. Because I got to keep focusing on when I wasn't happy. So therefore, I can't be happy right now. Those individuals. Not helping the agenda. Not adding to the agenda. Not getting in line. There's a veil that has been lifted. And then began in 2020. And now we're in 2025. 5 is the number of change. 5 is the number of unexpected. It's the number of the tower. Something is about to be completely destroyed in order to be rebuilt as something better. Because that's the only way it can happen. God builds on ashes. Use those ashes to mold new bricks, to build a new foundation, stepping stones. Without it, where will he get the tools? Something must be broken, destroyed, ended, demolished before something brand new can be erected in this place. God does not fill from a cup full of mess, trash, old baggage. It must be emptied out before it can be refilled with blessings, rewards, gifts, prosperity, purpose even. So what has been destroyed in your life? What has ended? What have you allowed to be led away, put away, guided away, divinely guided? What have you allowed yourself to close the door on, to not look back, to let go and let God, with peace in your heart, knowing that something better must take its place? and anticipate with gratitude and patience. There is a full moon in Cancer on Monday, here in the East Coast on Monday, on January 13th. It's a full moon, the first full moon of the new year. A wonderful gift to walk into the rest of 2025 free. No burdens, no weights, no anxiety, no baggage, no tears, no worry, no anxiety, no fear. Cancer is in the fourth house. It rules home and family. The family that needs to go, that never supported you, always doubted you, talked about you, mistreated you, disrespected you, used you, and spoke about you in rooms you were never invited in. The friends, the circles, the neighbors, that old church, that old belief, that confinement to discipline that was not made for you to be in. Your choice, not God's choice for your life, which is why it has not served you well until this time. Still living in depression and fear and doubt and worry and lack. Giving years to something that was not meant for you, for your children, for your family, for your future. The veil is lifted. God has given you new eyes to see, a new vision to follow, a new voice to hear, a new road to travel. Are you willing to let it all go? To trust that it will be replaced tenfold? Are you ready for that new life, that new home, that new career, that new family, that new one? It begins with the new you. You are the key. You've been all along. You simply need to put it in and unlock everything within. Your passion, your creativity, your desire for the life you see that you deserve, that you always wanted, without thinking about the setbacks, the blockages, the delays, the resistance, to free your minds and get up and follow a new direction. Because the veil is there no more. The veil is there no more. 2024 was the year of karma. The number 8 was the year of karma. Yes. It was done. God intervened. Intervention came in. Things changed. Unexpected or not. Tough lessons. Tough challenges. You survived. For a reason. Many are not here to see this year. Who thought they would be, they're not. They did not survive the challenges of 2024. They did not survive karma. But you are here, and you have. Your purpose is bigger than you know. But the veil is lifted, and now it's time to discover. Discover your ascended master that lives within you. To take a leadership role. To not be in fear of judgment of others. What would you care? What they say, what they do. They never wanted you there in the first place. Whether or not they told you, they showed you by how they treated you. So it doesn't matter what they say, what they think. Who you are is who you believe. And you surely know you're a seed of the Most High, created in the image of God, Goddess, the divine. That's who you are at your core. That's who you were modeled to be. But now it's time for some construction. Now it's time for some construction, some transformation, some rearranging everything around you. Everything you thought you knew, throw it out the door. It never served you. You never even wanted it. It was given to you the idea of how to live, what to do, where to go, how to move, cultural upbringings by parents of trauma, grandparents even more trauma. They put that trauma upon you intentionally or not. You're a chain breaker. You have a chance to be different, live different, visualize different than what you acquired. Give it back. Give it to the grave if that's where they are, but give it back. Say thank you. I know you did your best. Even if it wasn't everything you needed, even if you didn't believe it was their best, it was the best they had to give at that time, depending on what they were given. But now you can say thank you for the lessons you've learned, for the true knowledge you've acquired. Thank you for teaching me there is a different way, a better way, a new way. I can transform. I can turn that pain into purpose. I can move on. I can elevate and reach the top. I will no longer be held down, held back, or blocked. I know who I am and I know what I want. Who can stop you? If God gives you a yes, whose no will matter or make any difference? The veil has been lifted and something is on the way. Something is on the way. I could feel it in the air. I could smell it in the wind. Something is on the way. And it's fast moving and gaining momentum every day. The clock is speeding up. Time is speeding up. Something is approaching. Something is coming. And God wants you to be ready. God wants you to be woken. God wants you to be in your logic, in your discernment, in your intuition, and not in your feelings, not in your emotions. It's time to get rooted, to get grounded, to get balanced, because it's coming and we can't stop it. I can't stop it. You can't stop it. And it will affect all of mankind on an individual level. All of mankind, but on an individual level. How will it be received in your home? How will it be received in your life, on your job, in your goals, in that business opportunity, in that relocation opportunity? How will it be received in your bloodline, in your generation? Because everyone will receive it in different ways, but we all are going to partake of what is coming. We're going from Capricorn season straight into Aquarius. Aquarius represents the star card. It represents a guiding light. The star, as in the Star of David, was the messenger. It was a guiding light. It was a sign. It was a warning. It was a message. It shined bright all over the planet. You could see it from wherever you were. That's how God made sure that it wasn't missed. The message cannot be missed. It will affect our families, our finances, our homes, our jobs, our land, our opportunities, our futures, ours and the next generation. Because what happens in one state, one country, will eventually affect us all. It will trickle down. LA, California, state of harvest. There are many forms of fruits and vegetables and things that come from that state. Farms, products, produce, cattle, all burned away, destroyed. We're already at a loss for resources, for food. It's already beginning. It's already happening. And the winds are blowing the fires. How far will it reach? How far will it go? When is Mother Nature finished with construction? What would be left? What would be left? They've been talking about shortages now for years, and people say, I'm so tired of hearing that because it has happened. It ain't going to happen. Okay. Whose timing are we on? Whose timing are we on? Because God's timing ain't got no 24-hour clock. What we believe will never come, has never come, took its time, is here. First, you see the mass shootings on celebrations of a new year, the fires, the floods, the windstorms. They're happening. If you're watching or in tune and getting downloads, they're happening in countries you may not even know of. I had a visual prophecy last night. I saw a massive sandstorm, a massive, okay, so I said, choke it back. As soon as I was about to give it, it stopped me from speaking. They said, choke it back, Alicia. The world ain't ready to hear it. And I am obedient because the prophecy, it knocked me off my feet. I rose up and ran to the room to discuss it with my son. I said, Elijah, you won't believe what I saw. And I know it's his future energy. Because I saw the making of a movie about a natural disaster in the future. This movie hasn't happened. I looked it up on and there was no proof of it that it's ever been written or occurred, but I saw it scene by scene. I saw it scene by scene. And they told me the name of the movie as well. And I know it's planet Earth. I know it's planet Earth. That was confirmed. So while we're all sitting around enjoying life and complaining, what we don't have, what we lack, the love we lost, what they did, how they did it, who they did it to, and if they're still doing it, while we're focusing on childish, immature thoughts, the world is being eaten alive. City by state, state by state. And to think it can't come our way at any time. I'm sure LA did not think. I'm sure people didn't know a month ago they'd wake up and their homes would be totally demolished. Millionaire homes. This isn't the low poverty. This isn't low income housing. This ain't the hood. I'm talking about rich people. Millionaires, billionaires, actors, famous. Hello, not the little people. Mother Nature starting at the top. Because the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Ashe. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. There's going to be a transfer, a major transfer this year of generational wealth. There will be a lot of death and a lot of inheritance being given out. We'll see people passing away, and you didn't even know your name was in their will, on their insurance policy. Massive transfer of generational wealth. People are going back to buying land. They're not so worried about, we're not here focused on buying homes on somebody else's land. We're not interested in buying a brand new car off the showroom floor. We're buying land, vehicles that run businesses, pickup trucks and vans, and courier vehicles. People are storing and building shelters in the ground on their land. I'm seeing videos pop up every day of shooting ranges where people are teaching the young how to defend themselves. And I'm like, what is going on here? I cannot even break away from the sirens I'm hearing. I'm hearing them right now again, all day long. All day long, someone's needing a rescue. All day long, someone's needing a rescue. Whether it's an ambulance, a police, or a fire truck, it's all about rescue. It all represents 911. 9 is the number of breakthrough, and 11 is a brand new beginning, a fresh new start. A lot of us are going to be relocating. A lot of us are going to be relocated to new homes, in new cities, especially in new countries. I see a lot of people leaving the country they're in, living in a new country. Bloodlines. I can get this message. Thank you. Bloodlines are being united. In a spiritual court of law, they have decided that bloodlines will be united. Why? Because there's not enough people healing their individual bloodline. There's not enough people breaking generational curses. They're too stuck in their own misery, immaturity, and resistance. They refuse to answer the call. It needs to be done. There's a purpose that has to be fulfilled. So now they're allowing bloodlines to join, because somebody in their bloodline has already done it successfully. They are joining that individual with the bloodline of someone else who will not. So it can spill over like a seed, like a root, like a vine. They are joining bloodlines. There will be soul unions. A lot of soul unions pushed together this year. The last 3 or 4 years, they were worried because there were no children being born. Nobody was having babies. This year, there's going to be an influx of births. You hear it? That's the police. There's going to be a major explosion of pregnancies and births and new life and new blood coming to this planet to replace the masses that we lost during the pandemic and the masses that we will be losing in the generational wealth transfer. New babies are being born. Soul ties. You ain't been to a wedding in years. I know I haven't. I haven't been to a wedding, a baby shower. Nobody was getting married, no one's having children. But guess what? There'll be weddings. Plenty of them. This is the 9 of Coins. It came out in reverse, and the sun came out in reverse. Didn't I say a need for construction? When the sun is in reverse, there's a need for construction, a need for restoration, a need for rebirth that has not happened. Why? Because the 9 of Coins is one of independence, financial freedom, living in the glow, standing in your power. That's in reverse. What did I just say about bloodlines needing to be joined? Because people are not doing the work, not answering the call, not breaking the curses. That's why the 9 of Coins is in reverse. That's why the sun is in reverse. Something must be done. Mother Nature is stepping in because there's too many people living in their sorrow, in their grief, in their pain, in their misery, in their childhood trauma, although they've been adults for centuries. Hello? Decades? We're still worried about childhood trauma when we're raising children. Let me say that again. We're still worried about childhood trauma and working on childhood trauma while we're raising children. Hello? If there's not a contradiction, people thought they would have children because they would have something to love them, take care of them, replace the love they didn't receive, a very self-serving energy, not a reason to procreate and make a seed that now has no leader. Already been given an assignment of a grown person before they were born. A crutch. The sun is in reverse, representing the moon has taken over. When there's no sun, there is darkness. When there is darkness, the only light is the moon. Heavy overthinking, overly emotional, conflicted in making a decision. So move towards independence, self-realization. Hello? Standing up on our own 2 feet, living in the glow, and being grateful for the seeds we already have. A home, clothing, food, Oh, but I have an apartment, but I don't have a brick face, a penthouse. Oh, I got money in the bank to get to work to eat today, but what about the vacation I want to take next month, 6 months, in the summer? Can't see that we're happy right now in the moment and blessed right now in the moment. 3311. Because we're so worried about when we weren't happy. Who did make us happy back then? What they did and what they're doing. Are they happy? I'm not happy, so are they happy? Focusing on that while raising children, while being a role model. That's why the veil is being lifted. The veil is being lifted. People are being exposed. Families, homes, everything is being exposed. God got receipts, names, addresses, and evil deeds. What was done in the dark wasn't hidden. It wasn't a secret. Maybe from the person that it was done to, you, me, and others, but it wasn't hidden. All has been seen. All has been noted. All is being dealt with. All is being reconstructed, demolished. Somebody here is too busy worried about lack and poverty and setbacks and scarcity living in their emotions, overthinking every day about what they don't have, who they don't have, and why. Is it me? Is it them? Is it the universe? Is it some magical being? Instead of focusing on the fact that it's just energy, funky energy, low vibrational energy, not calling in, not receiving, not attracting, not being a magnet to it. It begins within. For within, so without, we say it every day. As within, so without. It's a complete formula. And as within refers to the soul, the spirit. That's what as within refers to. However that soul looks, whatever that soul do, however that soul speaks, whatever energy that soul puts out, reaps harvest and benefits and prosperity and blessings and rewards. It's pretty cut and dry. That's justice. That's the law of attraction. That's how you manifest. There's no secret ingredient, no secret formula that we got to go out and find or buy. It exists. Simply like the air we breathe every day, that we don't have any control over. We don't have any control over the air we breathe every day. If we wake up, well, if we don't wake up because the air all of a sudden is gone, we can't control it if we get it back. We didn't make it. We didn't create it. The formula of the law of attraction, the perception of justice and balance, the metaphor of attracting as opposed to chasing, we didn't create that either. That's nature at its best, at its finest. Sending what goes around comes around. So it's time. It's time to wake up. 6 of Cups, King of Swords, 3 of Wands, things of the past. Things of the past. Constantly looking back, constantly evaluating, constantly stuck in nostalgia, constantly wondering what's left behind, and should I reconcile or reconsider it? King of Swords. King of Swords, intellectually mature. Thinks from a logic state of mind. Head or heart matter. King of Swords cuts through the bullshit. Gets to the meat of it. Gets to the truth of it. Sees the truth of it. Is very discerning. Makes cuts when necessary. Full moon in Cancer. It's time to make cuts when necessary when it comes to things of the past. And this has a lot to do with people, family, emotions, following, clinging, not letting go. Time to make a decision to move on. Time to make a decision to move on. To stop looking back. Stop thinking back. Stop overthinking, overanalyzing, figuring it out. Ain't nothing to figure out. It is what it is because it was what it was. What's to figure out? That's a simple formula for reality in the moment. The closure, give it to yourself. The apology, it ain't coming. The apology is not coming. Forget about forgiving them. Forgive yourself for caring that you need, that you even care about it. when it's already gone, overdone, finished, died, ended, for your highest good. Forget about forgiving them, forgiving them. Forget about even focusing on that energy. Forgive yourself for even caring, whether or not you should, and move on. Erase it. Start with a new page, a new clean slate, a new beginning. Expand your mind, expand your emotions, expand your knowledge of self, and move on into the next season of your life, the next journey of your life, the next destination of your life. Just forget about needing to do shadow work, needing to forgive, needing to figure it out. Simply just let it go and forget it. It doesn't matter anymore, anyway, anyhow. And if you got a co-parent, and that's what you're saying, because I heard someone say, if you got a co-parent, or if you got to be around them, if you live with them or you can't break away, that's not an excuse to stay stuck emotionally. That's not an excuse to stay stuck emotionally or mentally because you're physically in the environment. Transmute the energy. Send it back. Don't intertwine. Don't communicate. Don't negotiate. Don't work it out. Just say it is what it is. Let's move on from here. You do what you need to do. I'll do what I need to do as a parent for the children. It ain't got nothing to do with you and them. It don't got nothing to do with you and them. You can co-parent equally without being in each other's guts or face or business. It's a choice to be mature, to handle it as an adult. It didn't work out. We tried. Oh well. We've been given life to go on, to find something better. But we made this together. Let's make sure it's good. While we live our independent lives, make sure we take care of home, their home. That's the only obligation, the only responsibility, the only commitment is their lives. You don't owe each other anything anymore. As adults, you chose to close that door. Don't invite them back in and use the children as an excuse. That's been coming out a lot lately. Using children as excuses to stay in abusive connections. I ain't making it stop. There's judgment. There's judgment. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Time to get back up. Time to get back up. It knocked you down. It knocked you off your feet. You didn't see it coming. It was painful. It was hurtful. It was deceitful. It was unnecessary. Yada, yada, yada. Humans make mistakes every day. Every day. A mistake was made. Someone dropped the ball. Someone broke their promises. Okay. They don't have any ownership over your life. They're not your creator. So they don't even matter anymore. They've already lost that gift, that blessing, that chance. It is what it is. It's time to get back up on your feet. Take your staff, take your wand, take your sword. Cut through the bullshit. Heal your broken metaphor broken, because there's no such thing as a broken heart unless you have a massive heart attack. And then chances are you're not around. But that's what a true broken heart is. A broken relationship ain't that ain't a broken heart. That's a metaphor. a label, a title to explain it, to be seen as a victim of something. That's all that is. Time to get back up on your feet. Take your power back. Speak and live in your truth. Set healthy boundaries. And move on. And move on. And move on. There's something waiting. There is something waiting. It's on the way. It's gaining speed. It's getting closer. There's something coming in for you. But in order to be ready to receive it, the old you has to go through some construction, some remodeling, some remolding, some changes to your vessel, to your mind, to your thought process. Become the architect of your new life. Be the architect of what you see and what you expect. And don't take no for an answer. What is on the way, Spirit? What is on... Worrying about what happened. Worrying about what they said, what they did. Overthinking. Constantly sitting in thoughts about the past. About the fight that was lost. The relationship that was lost. The broken promises, the broken dreams. Constantly sitting alone, bored. Stuck in yesterday. Last year, last month. This last 5 years. Want to know what's coming? You're about to receive some very good news. Whatever this good news that's coming in, it's going to have you looking up and seeing things in a different way. Seeing the big picture. Something you desire, something you wish for, something you've been patiently waiting for, something you're passionate about is on the way. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Passion, desire, good news. Something you've been waiting for to hear about. Whatever this is that you're going to be hearing about, that's going to be coming to you, the information very soon, is going to take you out of this state. It's going to take you out of this state. Confirmation. It's going to take you at a place of loneliness and seclusion, and being bored and unhappy, unjoyful, alone. What is this coming, Spirit? What is this page of Wands about? That's a lot of cards, but I'm going to take only 2. Okay, they all... You want to know what it's about? Queen of Pentacles. This is about money, 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 money. Money. Didn't I tell you there's going to be a transfer of generational wealth? Queen of Coins. It's a whole lot of money. And see how she's holding that coin on her hip? See how she's holding that coin on her hip? Content. See the rabbit representing fertility? Rabbits represent fertility. There is some money, some fertility, some increase, some stability. Something is coming in, and what you're going to hear about is some money, some finances, a blessing, a gift. Now, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're goal setting, if you have a business that hasn't taken off, you haven't seen movement, you're putting in so much energy with little output, you're about to see massive increases, busy, booked, and blessed, purchases. Your business is about to flourish. A career opportunity, a new job, a collaboration, a partnership, fertility. There could be a queen here that's going to find out she's pregnant, because a rabbit can be a pregnancy. In addition to your family, leading to a marriage that leads to financial support, a partnership to pull you up off your feet out of the rut. Queen of Coins is the boss energy. There was an opportunity that was lost. There's an opportunity that was lost. And it could have had you in your emotions about it. Something you may have dreamed about, something you may have wished for, something you may have started. There was the opportunity that was lost. A financial opportunity, whether you knew it or not. Stopped, blocked, stolen. Come on, Spirit. Come on. 10 of Coins. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody stole an opportunity for massive gains. Massive, sudden wealth. Sudden increase. That was supposed to come your way. Now, this could be a career opportunity that they stopped or blocked. This could have been a financial decision that you were waiting to hear about, that they blocked or delayed. Something that was owed to you. Something that was taken, hidden, stolen, or blocked. It's about to come back. It's about to come back around. You're about to get some good news. The Fool card, a brand new beginning, a brand new beginning, a fresh new start, a leap of faith in the right direction. You're being redirected. Y'all knocking me off my feet here. Who the hell is this for? Ace of Coins. This is not something that a person is giving you solely. It may come, the messenger may be a person. The way you get it will come through a person, because it ain't going to fall out the sky. Okay. But it's falling out the sky. This is a divine blessing. This is the universe blessing you, rewarding you, gifting you. This is a transfer of generational wealth. This is you receiving your generational wealth. Yeah, and you don't even see this coming. You don't even see it coming because you've been in your head about finances, about money, struggling, suffering, budgeting. You don't see it coming because maybe you have waited for so long, you don't believe that it's coming. It's taking too long, according to you. But it's moving on divine timing. Aces are the universe, the Most High, the Spirit Guide. It's moving on their timing. And look what it's coming with. Did I not say partnership? Did I not say partnership, collaboration? For some of you, this is a marriage. For some of you, relocating through a marriage, receiving a home through a marriage, moving in, joining bloodlines. A decision has been made by your ancestors Your mate has been chosen. Your one has been chosen. They're being divinely guided your way. Whether this is a marriage, a business partner that you will end up marrying, a bestie that you will start a business with, a new friend, this is a partnership. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. You earned this. You earned this because of the energy you have stayed in. Despite every war, every challenge, every battle, every ending, every tower, you rose above it. This is rising into a state of emotional maturity. Self-love, self-care. You poured into yourself. You healed yourself. You didn't sit down, not too long. You knew you had to get back up. Shake it off. Kind, caring, nurturing, loving, generous, giving. A reward because of who you are, the energy you put out. You could be a single mom, a single parent, a single dad, in your feminine energy because you are the one who is a caregiver. You could be a caregiver in what you do for work. You could care for others, do and give back to the community, to people in general. They see you as someone who's loving, kind, someone who's wise and gives good healing information. You could be a spiritualist because of who you are. You have magnetically manifested. This is the law of attraction. This is the law of attraction. This is what goes around, comes around. Virgo energy, you went within. This is, you did the self-work. And this is spirit confirming. This is spirit confirming your message you're reading. This is a hell yeah. This is a yes with the exclamation points. This is truth and clarity at its best, at its finest. This is Archangel Michael cutting through the bullshit and Metatron with the receipts of what you've done. The work you do is about to speak for you in a big way. I'm seeing millionaire. I'm seeing billion. I'm seeing the money, the inheritance, the rewards, the wealth you receive. I'm seeing you know how to multiply it, increase it. I'm seeing paying for generations to come, planting the seeds of a legacy. If this is you and you know who you are, if you've done the work, if you are the star, confirmation is your message. The veil has been lifted and you have been chosen because God saw you. You removed the veil. You took off the mask. You lived in your authenticity without judgment for others. You know your power. You know who you are. And you let nothing, any other opinion stand in your way. You've been fighting spiritual battles for a very long time. You've been healing your old wounds for a very long time, but you did the work. And now God is blessing you for your discipline, for your resilience to allow, because you allowed the Most High to reconstruct your world, to take over, to allow the towers to demolish, to be built on new ashes, rising from the phoenix. You're coming out of your ashes on fire, ready, prepared, alert, reconstructed, and reborn. That's what's coming. What's coming is a miracle, tied up with a bow, with your name on it. What's coming is tears of joy. What's coming is tears of joy. What's coming is overcoming, winning, receiving the victory. Justice is what is coming. 3 of coins. There you are. 3 of coins. The work you do is about to speak for you. You're getting noticed, or you will be getting noticed. You're going to be noticed, celebrated, acknowledged by others. They want to reward you, want to work with you, want to work for you, want to learn from you. God's going to put people in your way, in your place, to show you that you are exactly what God said you are, and you can do anything that you put your mind to. Leading, coaching, mentoring, helping, blessing. This is what you're meant to do. This is what you're meant to do. This is your purpose. Your purpose is to take the lead, to not follow, to not work for. Your purpose is to be someone that others admire, that others listen to, that others learn from, that others seek out. That is who you are. That's who you've always been meant to be. But family, friends, distractions, obligations, the world, chaos, destruction, all got in the way. All held you back. All set delays. Put blockages in your way. But God's about to move mountains and part the seas and give you safe passage to the other side. It's where you're supposed to be. And what's on the other side of the rainbow? Your pot of gold. Your leprechaun. Your good luck. The room is open for 1313 mini readings. Cashapp 112 on the clock. My birthday, my solar return, my birthday is on January 12th, Sunday. I am complete. Thank you, Spirit. $ JDivine333. If you'd like an on-the-spot live reading, the door is open, the gate is open, the list is open. Go with the flow and get what you need. Confirmation, clarity, discernment, warnings when necessary. The next steps. Super chat, super thanks, Cash App, 1313 for your on-the-spot live reading. The list is open. The door is open. If you're ready, come on in. It's time to eat and be fed and be nourished with knowledge and wisdom and clarity to answer your questions, your concerns, your wishes, your weight. Sunday. Well, let me begin here. Saturday at 12 o'clock noon, we have a live event on YouTube. It begins at 12:30. We're doing a massive, unified cord cutting session live. The donation to get on the list to participate is $25.25. All you need is a pen and a paper. I am performing the ceremonial ritual for the collective body as a whole. We will join in prayer and release, calling in our ancestors, our guides. We are raising the roof and stopping the streets. We're breaking chains, breaking ties, and cutting the cords. So that's Saturday at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. Donation is $25.25 to get on the list and participate. Super chat, super thanks, or Cash App. When your donation is received, I will send confirmation along with more information. So make sure when you send your donation, if you've never met with me before, If you Cash App, put your email in the comments so I can reach out to you before the ceremony. If you Super Chat or Super Thanks, make sure you reach out to me via my email within 12 hours at least of the ceremony, not an hour before, to be fully prepared. At 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, we are doing a return to sender YouTube live event because there's strength in numbers, and where two or more are gathered, the Most High is in the midst. And if you need assistance, if you need strength and courage to withstand an evil deed, a spell work, an evil intention, if you know the energy around you is dense, heavy, laden, whether it's in your home, at work, in your career, in your church, it doesn't matter where it is. If you want to get involved in that ceremony, 2525, Super Chat, Super Thanks, Cash App, same instructions. Email me in the Cash App, send your email, or if you Super Chat, Super Thanks, you don't want your email in the public. So email me after you send it. But the floor is open for 1313 mini readings. Super Chat, Super Thanks, or Cash App if you want a live mini reading. Sunday is my 55th solar return birthday extravaganza on YouTube Live. It begins at 12:30. Please come in, celebrate with me, join with me, wish me well in my new year, because my new year begins on the day I was born, right? For each of us. Gifts, tips, donations are appreciated. My Amazon wish list is also attached if you'd love to send me a gift with a beautiful message to support me in the channel. In honor of my birthday on the 12th, mini readings will be 12/12. So you can get on that discount. That's Sunday. It's in my community post. It's already scheduled. And Monday, I will surely be here for the full moon. Although on Monday, for the full moon, I will only be in the membership groups. So whether you're a member or you consider joining the Soul Tribe family membership or the Magic and Mysticism membership, on Monday, the full moon in Cancer, I will only be in the membership groups. So full moon predictions, prophecies. Matter of fact, no, I'm not going to. They said no. Okay, Spirit. But Monday, I will be in the membership groups posting, recording, full moon energy. Full moon energy and how will full moon energy and how it will individually affect your zodiac sign. Only post it in the membership groups. It'll be posted up in both. So if you join either one, you will still get that reading. How the full moon energy will affect your individual zodiac sign. Remember, this full moon is representing family and home. So how this full moon will affect your overall family, your overall home, house, and what you consider that to be. Whether you live alone or not, a home is a home. How it will affect it in terms of money, love, connections, all across the board. Because whatever the card brings out, that will be the energy. I don't know why I put that down. That was weird. But the book is open. The floor is open for 1313 mini live readings. If you want to book a reading on the spot, super chat, super thanks, Cash App 1313. There you go. In case you don't know, someone is using spell work to keep you from using your personal power. Whether you know it or not, whether you feel it or not. The full moon energy, whoever this is, if you know it's you, if it resonates, if you felt held back, blocked, delayed, you may want to consider the return to sender. You may want to consider the return to sender on Saturday at 5 o'clock. Because someone is doing spell work to bind you, to stop you from using your personal power, from speaking. Moving on. We're going to find out who it is, by the way. Thank you, beloved. Thank you, beloved. I'm going to respond right now. Thank you, beloved, for booking your... Let me see which one you booked. Okay, you didn't specify if you want a cord cutting or a return to sender. So, beloved, I'm responding. Send me an email. I'll put my email address. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll put my email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email address. Send me an email because I need your email so I can know if you want the return to sender or the cord cutting. Okay? Once you email me, then we can email each other back and forth. But thank you, beloved, for booking. But yes, someone here, if it resonates and you know it's you, this could be a grudgeful ex. This could be somebody on your job that doesn't want to see you advance or promote. This could be someone that lives with you in your home. For some of you, this could be a parent, a mom, or a dad that doesn't want to see you independent or grow or move on. Someone that may be using you as a crutch, a come up, financially. We're going to find out who this is. Now we're going to find out who this is. Binding spells. For someone. Ain't no need to worry about a thing. Because every little thing is going to be all right. The energy work done against you is done. It's over. The spell has been broken. For some, it may not be for all, but if you have done a spell or gone to a spiritualist to have some energy work done on your behalf, this is confirmation that the work that was done was successful. Now, if you have not, and you're still in this energy, you'll know which end of the spectrum you're on. If you've done work for yourself, if you are a spiritualist, put yourself where it fits. If someone has completed didn't I tell you? This is a grudgeful ex. This is a grudgeful ex. Someone is working to have you soul tie to them. This is a grudgeful ex that wants you back, that doesn't want to let you go, doesn't want you to move on, that's trying to soul tie you to them. This person is speaking to themselves in the mirror. This is someone that believes they're a twin flame or a soulmate. And they have either Googled or researched mirror magic, how to call to you in your dreams, in your energy, to control the way you see yourself, send you depression energy, low self-esteem energy, anxiety energy. They're using mirror work to bring you problems and issues. They're using mirror work to bring you problems and issues, to keep you stuck, keep you depressed, worried, anxious, fearful, lacking finances, struggling, broke. This is definitely a grudgeful ex. Time to cut the cords and send it back. Somebody here needs both. Somebody here needs to cut the cords and send it back. Didn't I say keep you broke? Didn't I just say they want to keep you broke? They're out to take something that is yours. Either your love, your money, your energy, or all of the above. This person is angry. They can't get in, can't get under you, next to you, can't continue to use you as a come up, as a bank, as an option, as a store front. Someone that may owe you something. They don't want to see you receive it, get it, achieve it. Now, someone is angry that maybe when they were with you before, living with you before, maybe whether you know it or not, that they were stealing right from under your nose. Maybe you do know, maybe that's why you're broken up. This person's trying to figure out how to get back and get some more of that. A recommendation, a solution, cleansing your body energy, your temple. This person could be using sexual methods while looking at pictures of you. Try to keep you stuck in their sexual addiction energy, constantly dreaming of them, wanting them, remembering the time between the sheets. You'll need to take a spiritual bath to break the curses and remove the negativity. Sea salts, rosemary, cedar oil. All these things you can incorporate into a bath to remove negativity. A dash of white vinegar. Light a candle, a white candle. Don't light a black candle and take a bath. A white candle for purity, to call in the ancestors, the good spirits to help you, assist you. Take you a spiritual bath. Breathe. Meditate on releasing the energy. This person is trying to stay in your core. Miss your sex. Miss your affection. Don't want to see you get on with someone else. What I just said. Sea salt. I just mentioned that. Use the sea salt. Use the cleansing restorative powers of sea salt. I don't need to read it. I just mentioned it. Someone is making offerings to water spirits. Someone is making offerings to water spirits. This person could follow Orisha, believe in the deities. They could be using siren magic. Evil sirens are evil water mermaid spirits, if you know. They could be making offerings to, I don't know how they could be making offerings to Yamayala and they be negative. That don't even work. So this person may be a little bit mentally unstable, but they definitely could be working with sirens energy to keep you drowning in your emotions. Water. They want to keep you drowning in your emotions. Unable to use your logic. They want you overthinking, overanalyzing, depressed, burdened by their loss. This person is not lost. If you lost this person, thank the stars, thank the heavens. They're unstable. They're heavy in the ego, believing they rule the world and you. Didn't I tell you somebody here is a spiritualist? Somebody here has been doing the work for themselves. Something you did, it worked. Something you did, it worked. If you've been doing it and you know how, something you did worked. If you need assistance, consider joining the cord cutting on Saturday at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. Or did I say 12? It's in the poll. I think it's 12. 12 o'clock noon Saturday for cord cutting, or 5 o'clock p.m. for return to sender 2525. Cash App, super chat, super thanks to get on the list. If you Cash App, you can put your email in the comment, or you can go and email me by the email in the description box. If you super chat or super thanks, don't put your email live for everybody to see. Send me the email after you send your donation. Don't put it on the YouTube. Somebody else is going to play around with it. Okay? We need to be safe in these streets because we see what's going on. Let's find out who this is. Let's find out who this is that's doing this and why they doing it. If you want a 1313 reading, the list is open. If you want a live reading at this time, 1313, super chat, super thanks, Cash App. 1313 for a live reading. The Cash App is pinned in the chat. $ JDivine333. Saturday's cord cutting or Saturday's return to sender, $25.25. Somebody's working overtime. Somebody's working overtime. Somebody's working overtime to get you back or to get back at you. Everybody ain't coming back for love. Some people are coming back for a get back, a do-over, out of anger, bitterness. Everybody don't return for love. Some people just mad they lost or they were exposed. They want the last word, the last say. Didn't I tell you they were jealous? Didn't I tell you they were jealous? This person doesn't want you to move on to the next. They do not want you to move on to the next relationship, to something better. They know that you're beautiful, that you're attractive. They know that you're a bag, a gift, a blessing, and they don't want to see someone else receive it, although they threw it away. This person is very obsessive about you and possessive. Can I tell you, this person ain't coming back to commit? This person is not coming back to commit. They want to come in, take their time, slow it down, begin again, start all over, waste some more time until they figure it out. We should slow it down. No, don't slow it down. Leave it in the past. This person ain't ready to commit, to give you what you want. They want to come in and take their time. Shack up again. Live up on you again. No. Spirit says the answer is no. Because when you did, they didn't care that you were caring then. So why should you care now that it's over? You are their addiction of choice. You have become their addiction of choice. Domineering, forceful. I can almost hear them yelling at you. Didn't I tell you? You don't. The answer is you don't. And they know you don't. They know you don't. They acted like you didn't. They kept you as an option. They misused and abused your trust, entertained others, in and out energy, didn't commit, immature. But they know that you are the bag, the whole kit and caboodle. They know. They know what they've lost. They know who you are. They don't want anybody else to know it. Told you they missed your sex. They missed the affection. Can't nobody do it like you do it. They can't feel the way they felt when they're with you with anyone else. They couldn't replace it. The grass wasn't green on the other side. They want to come back and have some make-up sex. That's really all they have left to give. They really don't have anything else to offer. This person may use their sex to get up under others, to get other people in their feelings, to bind to them. No, absolutely not. You should not. You should be focusing on you. You should be focusing on self-love, self-care, self-empowerment, being self-guided. It's all about you. Because when it was all about them, they didn't do you right. They didn't show you right. They didn't put you first. They didn't love you first or solely. So now you're loving you, all of you completely. And you don't have room for in and out, indecisive, unsure energy. Yep. You found out, you found out, you found out, you figured it out. You knew. You knew they were juggling you. You knew they were juggling you. Are you serious? They want an open relationship. They want an open relationship. They want to come in and just try and work it out while they hold on to other options in case it don't work. They acting like they'll be okay if you do so, but they won't. That's a lie they saying so they can continue to do what they do. They know you don't even do that. Yeah, they do. But it's not. Yeah, they do, but it's not. And it won't be. It's over, my love. It's over and done. There will be no reconciliation, no looking back. That's came under tarot. There ain't no looking back. That's over and done. Because Spirit said it's your time. It's you time. Focus on you. You can't pour from an empty cup. It's time for you to do you. Take care of you. You are the focus this year. Because they want their cake and eat it too. They want their cake and eat it too. This person is not sorry that they hurt you. This person is not sorry that they used you, that they abused you, that they stole, wasted your time, energy, money, love. They're not sorry for that. This person is sorry they got caught. They're only sorry that it was exposed and they got caught. That's it. That's it. It's obvious. They still can't even make up their mind, which means they're still entertaining karmics. They're still entertaining karmics. They just refuse to let you go, let you win, let you glow up, get better than them. It's inevitable that you will, that you have. They're trying to hold on to something they don't even understand anymore. You're not that same old person anymore. Anyway, they're holding on to something they don't even know anymore. Which is why they're not sure how to come back. Because they know they may be facing your beast. And you will be on attack. Seriously? Seriously? Thank you. Is that Gemini? Thank you, Reba. Reba. Thank you, beloved. Do you want a reading? Do you want a reading? I know you get an ancestral money buck. Every Sunday, we are here. We are honoring the ancestors. We are burning offerings. We are praying, speaking, requesting, sowing seeds. So Reba, with everyone else, you will be included in Sunday's honey pot of prosperity. May Spirit bless you in your home tenfold for the seeds you sowed. So come in on Sunday and see us live at 12:30. Oh my God, Sunday's my birthday thing. How am I doing both? Well, it'd be part of my birthday because I must offer to the ancestors for blessing me to see another year. So if you come Sunday back to the channel at 12:30, you'll see our live ancestral honey pots. Would you like a reading? Yes. Okay, Reba. So you received your ancestral money back, as well as your reading. The floor is open. The door is open. The list is open for anyone that wants a 1313 mini reading. Super chat, super thanks, Cash App 1313. $2 or more for your ancestral money buck for Sunday's offering, ritual ceremony. If you'd like to see one previously done, it's on the channel. You can go see what we do on Sundays. But we are here every Sunday, venerating the ancestors. Sunday is their day. Sunday is their day. Okay. All right, Reba. Your timestamp for and all readings will be timestamped in the box below where you can go back, take a second look. Your timestamp will be 14600, which breaks down to an 11. Ooh, breaks down to 2. In addition, partnership, collaboration, a marriage, a union, a soulmate, and all soulmates do not have to be lovers, by the way. We instantly go to that. But there could be something coming your way. Let's see, beloved. Or this is too representing a previous connection, marriage, or relationship. But let's see what the cards have to say for Reba. One more shuffle. Okay, Spirit. Speak to Reba. Clarity, discernment, detailed information without question, without confusion. Speak to Reba. Okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. First card out, Reba, is this King of Wands. 7 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. There's your Tower. 6 of Swords. There's the Devil. 2 of Swords. 3 of Cups. And your final card, your major arcana, is the Sun. You can't get any card better than the Sun in the tarot deck. What do I see? This King of Wands. This player from the streets. Big ego. Big D energy. Narcissist. Controlling. Entertaining third-party connections. Because look at the karmic in the middle staring. This person abandoned you, neglected your commitment, got involved with karmics, spread it around. So the divine stepped in. Divine intervention sent in the tower. Chaos and destruction to break it apart, to set you loose, set you free. Spirit is advising you to stand your ground and protect yourself against this energy. Protect yourself against this King of Wands. Materialistic. They could have a sexual addiction. definitely facing some type of addictions. Sexual is coming out, but they can also have others. But you were guided to move away from this energy, to find something more emotionally balanced, because they were greatly affecting. This is pain and heartbreak. Spirit guides you away to safety. Now look at you out here singling and mingling and glowing and shining, finding your own independence. You may be focusing on work, building your financial stability. This person is obsessed. This person is obsessed with your energy. This person is obsessed with your energy. They may be a little mentally unstable at this time. Constant thoughts haunting them of you and what they've done. The people they worked with, the karmics they gathered together with against you. This person could be possibly trying to block your finances, because the devil card came out under work. They could possibly be blocking you from receiving opportunities to gain financial independence, to rely on them. Even though it don't even look like they have a lot to offer. It's that passion and a good roll between the sheets, if even that. Because you see him between his legs, that's his focus in life. You had a very painful decision to make. Blindfolded, maybe stuck in overthinking and confusion and illusions of whether or not you should work it out. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This King Wands is carrying a lot of devil energy. A lot of devil energy. They're haunted by what they've done, what they did to you. With your final card being the Sun, the best card to receive in the tarot deck at the end of a reading. Because you stepping right into your brand new beginning, and it's full with joy, happiness, elevation, contentment, completion. The Sun is healing energy. It's regenerative. So you are healing men from this situation. You've learned a hard lesson. And that's to be vigilant of what is going on around you. To break away from codependency. To break away from that which fulfills the flesh and not the heart or the spirit. This was a twin flame bond. It was very magnetic, which is why it may have been hard to pull away. But it was karmic. This is not a soulmate. It was a karmic lesson. Wow. Why, when I look over at that deck I was shuffling, what's on the bottom of the deck? They know it. They know it. They know it. When they lost you, they lost everything. This person is receiving karma out the ass. That's why they're haunted. This person is going into poverty. They may have lost a job, a home. People have walked away from them. The abandonment and the rejection they put on you has been turned around. This person is facing poverty, lack, scarcity. Everything around them is falling down. I'm hearing London bridges falling down, falling down. They're losing everything because of what they did to you behind your back. Kept you unable to see. This person kept a lot of secrets. They did everything they could to keep you from figuring out the lifestyle they were living. So the divine stepped in and handled it for you. You were dodging bullets. Stay away from this person. Stay away from them, because this could be them trying to figure out how to come back in. Take advantage of you and use you when they see you getting in a glow up, having a glow up, a come up, especially when it comes to finances and money. It will be an increase. The work you do is about to speak for you. You will receive a harvest. Whatever they took is going to be restored. And they have lost everything, and they will continue to lose everything. And they're trying to figure out a way to come back to you with a sob story. They're going to use passion to try to get under your skin. Makeup sex. Don't touch this person. Don't get near this person. They are haunted. There could be a demonic spiritual entity attached to them because they operate in low vibrational energy. So stay away from this person. Do not reconnect. Make a decision to go your way, Queen. Because wherever you do, you're walking right into the sun. Keep on moving forward. Your future is blessed. Your future is positive, abundant. Your future is happy. Don't look back. Keep moving on. It will get better. You will heal. Eventually, you will forget that it ever occurred. But patience, healing takes time. So give yourself some space, some love, some kindness, some attention, and allow the process to happen naturally, and it will. I wish you well, beloved, but I see nothing but the best ahead. As long as you keep closing out that door in the past. But this person is planning to try to attack. So be vigilant. Cut the cords and move on. Ashe, beloved, Ashe. There's your reading. I hope you received everything you needed. Confirmation and clarity. You're so welcome, beloved. You deserve the world in your hands. And the universe is going to give it to you. With the Sun card, 2025 is going to be your year of overcoming. Your year of breakthrough. Sun breaks through the clouds and restores light where there was darkness. Peace where there was chaos, and a healing where there was pain. So go get your blessing, honey. Thank you, beloved. The list is still open if you like a 1313 reading. Super chat, super thanks, Cash App 1313 for live on the spot reading. Ancestors are bringing it through. What you need to know, what you should do, who's coming at you. Oh, Reba, you're going to make me cry. Oh my God, Queen. Thank you. From my ancestors to yours. Thank you, Queen. That's my first birthday gift. Hello, it's on Sunday, and I'm taking that. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. May Spirit bless you in your home tenfold for the seed you sow. As I will it, so it is, and so more to be. When you hit the lottery, Reba, when you hit the lottery this year, just let me know. Go out and play the Mega Millions. Go out and play the Mega Millions. Yeah, go out and play the Mega Millions. When you hit the Mega Millions, just let me know. Because I'm willing it for you. Hello? And my ancestors don't play about me. If you know, you know. I'm a hot commodity in these streets. Thank you, Grandmama, for always resting upon me. Thank you, beloved. Oh, grandma's in the house. Grandma's baby. Grandma's in the house. Grandma's gonna bring you a real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free. Grandma, Passover is about, come on now. Grandma's about to bring you a real soulmate. Bling bling and the ring. Come on now. And this King of Swords who stabbed you in the back and betrayed you and rose up pillow talking about you. They didn't invest in your love. They now wants to come in and beg for a do again. Grandma said, keep it pushing. Keep it walking, baby. I got you. Keep it pushing, baby. I got you. You're heading towards the sun, towards your happily ever after. Sign that divorce. Yeah, you'll be forever the one that got away. They know you're going to be forever the one that got away. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? High Priestess? Come on now. Come on now. Wait for your dream. Wait for your dream. Wait for your dream. Your dream lover. Who's that? So you don't have to be alone. I don't know the song. I'm hearing it, but I know the word. Is that a commercial? Yeah. They wanted to keep you bound, tied, and locked to them, doing binding spells, chaos spells, spiritual warfare, because you were guided to move away from this toxic demon, haunted and possessed by energies. Don't wait till the battle is over. Shout now. Because you know in the end, you're going to win. Do. Peace, success, and victory. It don't get no better than that. I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited for you. Because what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. And karma is on their ass. Justice is being served. You get a clean slate. Hello, you get a clean. Well, they get what they deserve. You walking into the sun, happy, joyful, content, like a kid in the candy store. Well, they get karma. Hello. While they get karma. Hello. Yes, emperor, baby daddy, father figure, controlling, narcissistic, egoic. And if it's a female, she knows she wasn't in her feminine energy. It is what it is because it was what it was. But God said it ain't no more. Ain't gonna be no more. And ain't gonna be no more than hiding what's under the sun. They're living in their own destruction. They're living in their own destruction. Because you are a blessed child of God. You are a blessed child of the Most High. Offering you a cup of love, a healing, a restoration. Rest and wipe your weeping eye, beloved. You've cried your last days. You've suffered in silence your last days. Weeping may come in the night, but joy returns in the morning. I know that's right with the rising sun. Weeping may endure for a night. The joy arrives in the morning with the new sun. Catch it, ride it, and hold on. All your burdens are done. All burdens are done. I just heard like the timer on the oven going beep, beep, beep when it's done. Yeah. They broke your heart. They betrayed you. And injustice showed up to do what she do. Because karma is a bitch. Best served hot. That's where Hell Hath No Fury came from. Hello. Mayat. That's who karma is. Mayat. Mother Earth. Nature. Karma. All right, beloveds. I'm off here in 23 minutes. Last call for 1313 readings. Super chat. Super thanks. Cashapp 1313 for reading. Questions, concerns, warnings when necessary. Get fed, get your knowledge, get your nourishment, get your relief. If you like to book a personal reading, because YouTube ain't where it's at, you'll find our website in the box below. You can book a personal. We can hash it out. Live Zoom 101. Let Spirit speak for you. Saturday, 12 noon. Cord cutting. YouTube Live to get on the list. 2525. 5 o'clock p.m. Return to senders to get on the list. 2525. Super chat, super thanks, Cash App. Make sure you put your email in the comment of your Cash App. If you super chat, send me an email afterwards to my email address so I can tell you how to better prepare for your ceremony. I'm going to have a moderator. Ain't going to be no bullshit in the room. We're manifesting, releasing like a beast. For where there are two or more gathered in the midst, the Most High is there too. Also. And there's strength in numbers. So we shaking the roof and rocking the ground beneath their feet. They must flee, they must go. That I do know. So if you're interested in the cord cutting or the return to sender, you can do both. 25 each. Cash App, super chat. Make sure you put in the comment section what you want, which one you're participating in, so we'll be prepared. That's the last call for mini readings. I'm off here at 4:30. I started late today. Oh, God. That car flew across. I went to pick the deck up. Did y'all see that? I went to pick the deck up to put it in the box. And the car on the bottom of the deck slid off the table and flew on the floor. I went shuffling. I didn't move it. They're going to miss you when you're gone. They're going to miss you when you're gone. They're going to miss you when you're gone. All those that did you wrong, they got you heavy on their mind, they're going to miss you when you free yourself. That's what that was. Somebody when they have the last word. When you free yourself, they're going to be in pain and misfortune. And they want you to know. They know it. They could hide it, lie about it, deny it, but they know it. You were the best they ever had. That they treated the worst. Isn't that funny how people do that? The best they ever had, that they treat the worst. Because that one is so kind and so giving and so forgiving. They see it, they take that kindness for weakness. They manipulate them and use them and abuse them because they're in their shadow. And they usually get an empath and you absorb it. And you feel all of it. And you're scarred. And you got to fix it and work through it. All that mess. And then they regret it. Then they figure out you were the best. When it's too late. And you receive a clean slate and a new love. And a better love. And it's too late for them. We wish them well. We send them God's speed and God's love, but over there, from afar. That's how I go. But everyone is not willing to give in to what God say. They know God's telling them to move on, that they dropped the ball, that they don't get enough chance. They know it. They're throwing a tantrum like a child. Like a child in a candy store. They got all the candy they wanted. But on the way out, they see one more candy they didn't get. Their bag is full. But on the way out, they notice this one candy drop they didn't get. And now all of a sudden they forget they got a full bag. They throwing a tantrum in the store because they want that one gumdrop. Seriously? And mama's like, I'm not buying another thing more. And now because you acting up and you're being a fool and you're not being grateful, now I'm going to take this whole bag home and you're not going to get it until timeout's over tomorrow. What was all that for? They had a whole bag. All their first choices. A blessing, a gift. And they lost it because they were greedy for one thing that didn't belong in the bag or to them. It's the reason why they missed it. Why it was hidden, why they didn't see it. Because it wasn't yours to have. But immaturity, now they lost the whole kit and caboodle over one gumdrop. One flavor that wasn't their taste test. One karmic. One addiction. One Jezebel. One bad habit. Greedy didn't see how much they held in their hands. They just had to try that at all costs. And it cost them everything. And now they angry, throwing a tantrum because they want it back. The world don't work like that. Nobody owns anybody. They didn't give you life. They didn't create, but they believe they own. They are possessed, obsessed. But God's going to take care of that. Karma is going to take care of that. Because when God told them to move, he meant it. If they refuse to do what he say, karma going to take care of that. They'll be forced to get out the way by any means necessary. And still going to the grave, they're going to be blaming everybody. Because they're going to have to come back and live this life again, not learning the lessons, not being grateful for the blessings they do have, knowing that they too could get something better, something more really for them. They're going to go to the grave complaining. Yeah, as a deaf doula, I've seen that. I've watched people go to the grave complaining, bitter, angry, heavy heart, hating. That's some powerful demon energy right there. That's some powerful demonic energy when you're on your way to the grave and you can't find a reason to love even yourself. Because to hate others is to hate yourself. It's to hate God. We are all God's creations. And it's sad to see, but as a deaf dual, I sat side by side with people who I couldn't even help then, save then, because they just refused to let go of the demon. They wanted to win in the end, even then. When there's no win, there's no win. When you're already dying, the war is over. The battle is done. Surrender. Surrender. But you can't help everyone. Some people are meant to come back. That's what keeps the world going round and round. It breaks my heart when I can't. But I'm an empath. But I give it, wherever God send it is where I give it. If God don't want it, they get to relive it all over again. And that's a sad thing because it don't got to end that way for anyone. $4:17. These last 13 minutes is moving slow as hell. Thank you, Grandma. I heard my grandmother say you can go whenever you want to. Thank you, Grandma. Okay, beloveds. Remember, before I go, Saturday at 12 noon, cord cutting. Saturday at 5 p.m., return to sender. 2525 Cash App to get on the list. Put your email in the comment of the Cash App so I can contact you, because I need to tell you how to prepare. We will have a moderator. Only those included will be allowed. There'll be it'll be open YouTube event, but believe me, only those included in the energy will receive the blessings and the freedom of the manifestation. I have a moderator to keep it cute for that exact reason. So, no doubt. Sunday, Ancestral Prosperity Burn. Also, my birthday extravaganza begins at 12:30. Please join me. Celebrate with me. I love to just have you in the room, if for nothing else. To keep it positive, to keep it cute, to usher me into a new year with a beautiful beginning. I'm taking offerings, tips, donations, birthday wishes. My Amazon wish list will be attached in honor of 12th day of my birthday. Many readings will be 12/12. So take advantage of that discount. Monday is a full moon in Cancer, but I will only be in the membership groups for Monday. So either you're in the Tribe Family Soul Group or in the Magic and Mysticism, Monday will be dedicated to you. How the full moon will affect each and every one of us as per our zodiac when it comes to matters of the home and family on a whole, in a profound way. So you may want to join to get in on those readings and rituals. We will have a full moon ritual for the Magic and Mysticism group only. We do rituals, we divine in that room only. You want a soul family, you want a tribe? Join the tribe, the soul family membership. We're meeting, greeting, and building over there in a positive vibe. I think if you want a personal reading, my website will be in the box below. I don't think I've missed anything. I don't think I missed anything. Reba, make sure you go play the lotto because I'm so heavily feeling the Mega Millions. So Reba, go play the Mega Millions. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. If you can play it this Sunday. Well, today is Thursday. So you have until 11 p.m. If you can play it today, then play it Sunday, and then play it Tuesday. Because 3 is the number of completion. It's also the number of the Ascended Master. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, Mega Millions. You're going to hit, beloved. And let me know when you do. Thank you all, everyone in between, your donations, your bookings. Thank you, beloved, for all you do and all you are, for keeping it positive and keeping me here with the purpose. God loves you and so do I. Thank you, and thank you. Come back again and see you, girl. I'm here almost every day of the week. I'm taking off Tuesday because I'm going to need it. I won't be here next Tuesday on live. Unless God tells me to come, I'm taking Tuesday off. But I'll be here every day until Tuesday. And then I won't. Okay. Conquer your world. Don't let the world conquer you. It's easier said than done, but you have power invested in you to do so. Weeping lasts for a night, but the sun rises again, and so do you. Take advantage of every breath you take, every step you make. Let it be towards a goal, a wish come true. Don't look back. There's nothing left there but the old you. Yes? Venerate your ancestors, bless your guides, stay in tune, stay vigilant, and do you without judgment, without fear, without hesitation. As always, I send you positive well wishes and good vibes of Ashe, beloved. Ashe. And Ashe, you too, beloved. Have a great day, y'all. Have a great day.